So this is to go on the end of the falsetto you did last time. I'll just play it and then I'll break it down. So, starts this top half of an E major chord, and the important notes are the bottom of the E and the F and the D. And you just play a tickle on the top string. It's the first bit, so it's... And then thumb back or index. So we're just walking up C, D. So if I play that whole of that first bit. And then you're going to walk up like we just did before. I'll play the whole thing again. So that last bit is... And when you get to the top of it, so you play the index, top string with your index finger. So if I play the whole thing slowed down. Then we were kind of looking at the golpe a bit. So when you're playing, for example, in Solea at the end of that, when you're playing that B, there's a golpe. Every time you do it, pretty much, in Solea. The way to practice the golpe is really gentle, but it sounds loud. Yeah. If you do it in between the notes, so play just to get used to that kind of tap, and see thumb's not flying away anywhere, and then try simultaneously, and it's a kind of almost a squeezing. Just do a little bit of that every now and again in isolation. And gradually bring it into your, or in the other falsetto when you've got this, every time you hit the 12, or the 6, or the 3, but the most important one is on the end there.
And the Bulerias.
Yeah, Bulerias al golpe. So, first part, second part, and you've got this chord here which is an A without using the bar, and you're pulling off and your index coming up, and you can practice without too much force, so that without doing that, try and keep your thumb as stable as possible. That B flat is played with your middle finger, and then the rasgaiado is 3, 2, 1, up. So I play the whole thing as slow as I can. falsetto. last thing was the thumb exercise. And just practice with your thumb playing chords. Not flying off anywhere. It's very straight and it's never in front of the halfway mark. So when you're playing arpeggio, your thumb is here. And when you're playing in thumb position, you can see how much farther I've turned around. And these two fingers you almost kind of use them as a support in a funny sort of way, although they're quite relaxed. It's very like a plectrum. You can play it backwards.
Thank you very much.